Yeah, hi, this is Sean. Recently, a friend of mine posted something about truthing and burnout and whether it was making a difference, whether he was generating more fear, having some self-doubt, just kind of questioning the whole activism thing. And I'd sent him a response, but I've been kind of doing a lot of thinking in the past couple of days within the context of, you can call it planetary ascension, right? Moving into the new consciousness. Because I think that you've got to look at truthing within a larger paradigm, right? Because the energy that you infuse into any activity will inform the effects of that activity. In other words, I think it's important the energy that you're kind of like infusing into what you're doing, because it's about energy. It's about your vibe. It's about is it uplifting? Is it buoyant? Right? Hey, I mean, we've got to be realistic. We've got to point out what's going on within the context of planetary ascension. And I really believe that, being in this physical framework, this physical 3D reality, I kind of see physical reality as, you could call it a gymnasium of the soul. You're in a gym, you're lifting, you're pressing, and you're building up your muscles, right? It's like resistance. I think that we need a certain amount of resistance in order to strengthen and develop the abilities that we have as spiritual beings. So within the larger context, it may be too late, but ultimately, that doesn't really matter. In the big picture, how big this universe is, how absolutely gargantuan, humongous, supersized this universe is within the great grand ultimate scheme of things. You take that big picture, right? Because those of us who are, like you might talk about like radio waves, the frequency, the spectrum, the visible light, the whole deal, like, we all know about this. Harmonics. If you're vibrating at a frequency of strength and love and, respect and compassion, that's all you can really do. I mean, but hey, go out there, promote the truth. But guess what? That's the best thing you can do, right? Listen, how you react with the cashier at the grocery store when she accidentally rings up 2 gallons of milk when you bought one is just as important as telling the world about Monsanto. Okay? How you deal with someone cutting you off in traffic, the energy you put out at the intersection 3 blocks from work when you're running late is just as important as going to Occupy. Because within the larger context of things, it's the energy in our interpersonal interactions. Because, to me, it's all about intention, right? What is our intention? What is our energy signature broadcast? What is our vibrational offering? And I think if you're clear on that, and it's not the same for everyone, and you consistently come from that place, when we're truthing, when we're ordering a latte, right? When we're interacting with that, you know, jerk, you know, a work that we just haven't been able to stand for like 6 months since he got hired. You know, it's like within the big picture, the broadcast that we're putting out at an energetic level, I just think it's important not to be myopic, right? Not to be focused, because like, you know, I don't, you know, I'm probably going to get a lot of likes for this, maybe even a few blocks. You know, I just read so many posts by the same people, and it's like, you know, Monsanto, you know, Rick Santorum, well, you know what's, like Ron Paul, he's cool, but it's like, and it's like, you know what, like from my end, you know, from my side of the screen, I just zip right by most of that, right? Because it's like the vibe that I'm getting, like on the flip side, like where you are, is like, you understand? When someone's going through newsfeed, right, they've got like, you know, 500, 600 different friends on there, and they're going through newsfeed. We're zipping by most of that stuff. You know, and if you want to block me now. But hey, you know, do something original. Okay? You know, it's like that's, I can't wait to see the comments I'm gonna get for that one. Anyway, I think you kind of get where I'm coming from, but hey, you know, give me some comments, give me some likes, and we'll see what happens. Take care. Bye bye.